Good evening, everybody. It's Sunday evening, and I thought I'd do a short video rather than tap out a big posty thing, so that everyone can save a little bit of time reading and hopefully get back to me and let me know what they think of this idea. Every Sunday and throughout the week, I meet up with other friends of mine, politicians, and hopefully try and discuss strategies to try and make the communities that I serve better. And I've got a very ugly friend called Richard that has come up with a stonking idea, because I've always been concerned about the politicians, the councillors at Malden District Council that don't show up. We've got one politician there, we've got one councillor there that has had a 0% attendance record. He literally turned up to nothing in almost 6 months. And some of the attendance records aren't what I would say are acceptable, because when you take a job on, you should try and do it to your best abilities. And if you're not going to show up, you don't really deserve to take the wages. So I'm going to put forward a motion, which is something that councillors can do. They can put forward motions for the council to take on. And this motion that I'll be doing, that I'm going to need a seconder for from Malden District Council. So one of my other councillors in Malden District Council will need to basically second this idea and, put this forward as a good idea. And the idea is that, and this is thanks to Richard, that the allowance that councillors get, the monetary allowance, £5,000 a year, the money that we get is linked to the amount of attendances we have. So if we don't attend, we don't get paid, which is pretty standard practice in most jobs. So this evening, me and Richard have come up with this idea of linking the attendance to meetings with the allowance that you get. And this come about because the other day I attended a meeting that I wasn't even supposed to be at, but I try and get to all of them, even the ones I don't need to be at. There were supposed to be 10 councillors in that meeting, and there was only three councillors out of the 10 turned up. And if they knew that they weren't going to get paid, maybe that might encourage them to show up a little bit more. Sadly, money is the incentive, but let's see if any other councillors at Malden District Council agree that we should be paid by performance. In other words, if you don't turn up, you don't get the money. I'm going to put this through as a motion to Malden District Council and see if anyone seconds me. Should be interesting, because I think all the lazy ones ain't going to want to do it and ain't going to like it. And there's quite a few lazy ones. So have a really good Sunday night, folks, and take care.